Hello and welcome to Let's Play Design in Minecraft, Episode 2, Part 3, I think it is. Yes, Part 3. This thing is taking some time, and so let's not waste any more. Let's get straight onto it. Last episode we tried to do the door there, the space thingy bob down there with these. Ooh. And we did some other stuff. Ignore this part. I know this is different. Ignore that for the time being. I'm going to explain. But first, just to get some things out of the way, Optifine is still not updated. They don't update for snapshots, which makes sense, I guess, but the way Minecraft, Mojang update Minecraft now, it kind of relies on snapshots, so that's a bit stupid. Anyway, I also upgraded to the next snapshot. One's come out already. 2012 week 37A. I don't think there's much difference apart from some tweaks and stuff, and I don't know. Which means I still can't use, with no Optifine, I still can't use connected textures, and it still might lag like a bitch, basically. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, sorry about that, and oh god. I'm just going to splice in a clip here of me just getting ready to record. I was just, logged in, getting ready. Luckily I was recording at the time, and then this happened. No! No! What's happened? Why is that just... Oh, you must have fell off the... We've lost a good man today. A great man. Oh... Yeah, I'm afraid the captain is no more. So, I think he did have a second in command. I'm pretty sure he did. He just wasn't around at the time. So, it would only make sense that he would then take over from the captain's reign, long-standing reign. So, there you go. New captain. You're nothing. You're nowhere near as good as the old one, but fine, you'll do. Now go away. Anyway, shut up. The way things have changed because mainly all I did was add this ring is because I tried to record this episode before and it kind of buggered up and I had to scrap the footage. But what I did was I added a ring around the top of nether brick to start the ceiling, because I was saying that we can't do lighting until we get a proper sense of how dark it's going to be, and to get a sense of how dark it's going to be we need to do the ceiling. So that's what I started doing. Started doing the ceiling. I don't like how that's so sharp of a corner, so we might do that. All I'm going to do is just kind of add a very basic circly ring around the top, kind of like a very slight curve upwards, like that. And there's no point me keeping it on camera because it's going to take ages. So I'll be back once I'm done. Okay, we're back and the roof is done, and now it's, well, very dark. And also, I don't like it. I just kind of went in, I think went 3 and then another 3 and then just kind of flattened it out with another nether brick ring here. The problem is, let's get some just lighting in, just to... The problem is, I don't like, there we go, that's better, how it kind of squares out at the edges here. I think it's got to remain relatively smooth. Like I like this ring here, how it kind of goes a bit more curvy, but this bit here I do not like. So let's just try and change that now on camera. Like if we did that there and that there, would that? And then obviously change these blocks as well. That, yes, that looks better immediately. Just with a few simple changes. Yes, that's good. Although, would it look better if I did what I'm doing down there and not having the block at diagonals like there, there, I don't know. Let's have a look. No, looks weird like that. Works on the bottom, does not work here. So we'll put it back to how it was before. Anyway, yes, I think that looks decent. You don't want it. Oh, whoops. You don't want it to do too much, like have too much detail up there, because then you're gonna look up instead of looking when you go in down. You see? So it's going to remain relatively plain. We might be able to add some things in there later on, but for the time, well, we're going to have to add in some lamps and stuff. But for the time being, that will do. So if we get rid of these lights, we can see how dark it is. I mean, as I suspected, it was these corners here that gets darkest. And also, we have another problem. Now this bit looks stupid, because you've got this bit here and then a big empty space. So should that be where, should we move the window up, or should we lower the ceiling down? I actually think maybe lowering the ceiling down, although not properly. We're going to cheat a little bit. Like, if we just put in a fake wall here. I don't know, that might... It's still going to have that big gap there though. Although that wall looks slightly better. I can tell already. Let's have a quick check. And I think once this is done, we've done the basic structures. Oh, they've also got to fill in here, otherwise you can see it. Come here, come on, you know you want to. Like that. That does look better, I think, anyway. We'll fix that bit up there in a second. What I don't like is how it... Maybe if we just add another... That looks better. Yeah. Or does it? Maybe if we just... I don't like how I don't like how it meets here. I don't like what's happening there. Let's fix up here anyway. This needs to be nether brick now. Like that. So I think I'm just gonna just It really should be... If you do that, you're going to block out the window, though, aren't you? Yeah. This is a tricky one. I didn't think this would be that difficult to do, actually, to be honest with you. I thought it would be relatively straightforward. No, but it should definitely go back as far as the window is, so that shouldn't be there. So what? Screw it. For now, that'll do. We'll have to fix that. Maybe it would be better if it was just flush. There. Anyway. Let's sort out lighting. Now, I know that these give off light. Quite a bit of light, actually. So, I mean... Don't go in it, don't go in it, don't go in it. Yes. I do think they should be used on the floor for lighting. I mean, these are good, but... Hang on. This wouldn't make any sense, really, logistically. But then nothing does, so... Let's just plop in one of those, and... That? Oh, I missed that dirt block, oh well. No. No. Ah, sorry, I just sneezed. Oh, still recovering from the sneeze. Okay, and I'm going to sneeze again. Okay, sorry about that, I just had a little sneezing fit. But I've recovered, just. That didn't work, that looked crap. So, let's think. So you could just do lines of them. Damn, doesn't that look cool? That looks so cool. But then... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's so tricky, this building stuff. Why did I even attempt this? Let's put... Oh, that's different. Let's just fix up some of the smaller things as well. Like, this has been bugging me for ages. That should not be stone. And this bit here, I hate it. I hate it. It's horrible. But then maybe we could hide it with some... Sometimes these look like pipes, and sometimes they don't. I think one way to get pipes would be to... Because the fences don't connect. Why am I still in caps lock? Oh, but they connect to the wall, don't they? That's one way of doing it, I suppose, but then you get a weird colour contrast. I just want to hide this change here, because... Well, it makes sense for this to... Well, actually... Out of the way, please. So go down there. It would make sense for it to be... What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh. To go like that, because it'll be like continuing here, like the one line, and it'll go like that and turn. It's great. Maybe let's just all be nether brick, but let's still have this problem here. And now that lighting source has gone, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, we've got a redstone torch, that'll do. No, I did like it how it was. Screw it. Nothing can be perfect. This spaceship bridge can have some inconsistencies. Must let go of that annoying change. So put it here as well. Oh, whoops. And then I want to start... I've been saying for ages, let's start with a smaller... Oh, God! Okay. There we go. That was scary. God, what if... Oh, I'm very surprised that it was not... Oh no, I was in creative mode, so they wouldn't have. But, attacked me then. Whew. Scary stuff. And actually, that's different as well. Yeah, I was playing Minecraft the other day, so I'd switch back to normal or whatever I was playing on. And it's getting dark. Oh, this is gonna... Crap, I just realised this is YouTube now. This is not gonna be bright enough for YouTube. You won't be able to see anything, I'm sure. Let's just shove some temporary lighting in. Why does YouTube do that? Especially for Minecraft, it just likes to darken things. There we go. Okay, that's it. Let's start putting some stuff down. Like these lamps here. I like that. Let's put some more of these lamps down. In corners. Like that. Just so we can say we've done something. Maybe only around the centre. I did put some here as well, didn't I? Ooh. Let's get rid of these ones here. I didn't like them. Oh, pants. This won't take just a second. I was playing around with the snapshot. Earlier. And I had a few more ideas for... I didn't actually do them, because like I said, I keep most of the stuff on camera. But I had a few ideas for things to do for computery bits, which, you know what, screw it, we're going to start now. I'm not sure how long this episode's been going for, but I think we've got a bit of time left yet. And super massive cut. Hello again. Well, what I decided to do was the second half of the episode I recorded was filled with nothing but rubbish. Didn't get anything done. So I thought, let's just save time and just cut out all the bump that I did and just start again. So that's what I'm doing. So hopefully you've already seen all this stuff about the ceiling and stuff like that. But now I want to start doing some of the smaller details. And I started to do that before and it looked horrible, so we're going to do it again. And this time I have some good ideas, I hope anyway. What they're going to involve is things like, let's get some stuff ready on the bar. That hopefully should be what we need. Like that. Okay. Oh, and also, no, that'll do. So what I want to do is add in some hidden lighting. Well, not hidden, just partially hidden. So what I thought we could do was something like, get rid of this line here and put in some lamps or glowstone. That is the question. I'm not sure, but what I do need is half. I'm not called that, are they? They're called slabs. That can go away. How does this look? No good. No good. I had it perfect just a second ago. I just had it amazingly well pictured in my mind. Maybe I've just, I don't know, gone completely crazy and can't remember anything. Maybe it was one forward actually. I think it was. Yeah, and then we did. Yeah, I'm liking that. So that in there. Do we have? There's no half slab nether bricks. I moaned about this before. There should be. What about doing that? See, I like how it's only partially. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. We could do that all the way around, and it wouldn't look so stupid then. Oh well, maybe not here. Well, I don't know. We'll leave it anyway. Like that. And then if we have some wooden stairs, we'll go with dark for the time being. Get rid of that stupid bedrock. As a kind of table, like so. Yeah, yeah. You see where I'm going? And then we add in some stairs for seats. Let's power these first. These need to be powered, really. How am I going to do that? Probably have to do it from behind. Let me out of here. Come on. Are they there? No. They're one below. Oh. There. Okay. That's alright, we can do that. Does redstone work like... I can never remember how the redstone works for lamps. Like, will it work if it's going alongside it? No. Oh, it's so stupid. So where's my torches? Redstone torch. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Need some proper doors in this place, man. Oh, I missed some. That's stupid. It kind of looks a bit like a... I don't know. Something's wrong with it. I think it's these. It's the stone. It's throwing me. It's throwing me off. But let's get these down anyway. Let's do it every... Yeah, on every seat. Like so. I wish they were a bit bigger, because now we're going to put maps in them. And the maps are going to be like computer screens. Yeah. Cool, eh? So if we load that in, it's going to be like the planet looking from the spaceship. We're just all the same for the time being, but they could be different, I suppose. Yeah, we will make them different, but we just want to get an idea of what this is going to be like. So if we're going to do that, we probably need to fix this. There we go. Now, how about some... We need like a seat. What about... Oh. What about... slab? Like that. That's pretty good. And then... I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe let's get rid of these end ones. They don't really fit. You don't fit either. But then it's uneven. Oh, damn you, game. Shove that. Oh no, not that. That just. Wouldn't it be cool if you could power those? But I don't think you can. There, and we'll make this one a double chair then. Why not? It could be for a fally. Oh, and then we need another map. There. That doesn't look too bad. I don't like how... That shouldn't be there, really. That should just be... Well... Like that, maybe. I think that looks quite good. It probably could be better. But it does look kind of computery. Maybe we need some... Oh, yeah. Oh, they kind of cover the screens, though. Oh, damn. Can't put them anywhere. No, go forward. Forward. Oh, I had it then. Is it random the way they face? I guess it is. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. The thing is, I wish that these would connect up. How would it look if I just had loads of them? I don't think it would look very good, to be honest. It would just look weird. If they were all different, it might look slightly better. But really I want it to look like computer screens, and it... Well, it doesn't. It doesn't really. So that sucks. However, look, you can see the spaceship on there, just at the bottom. Right there. That's pretty cool. Okay, well... Any ideas on how that could be improved? Because I would like to know. Really, I would. What was the other thing that I thought we could use? Let's go back to the blocks in question. The beacon was one of them. The beacon. I mean, that looks pretty good in the floor, to be honest. It's weird, but it looks good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God, not meth. Nether. There we go. Nether. How does the nether star look in these things? Stupid. Alright. I thought it might look good, but... Oh, we could always just rotate them. That makes them look different. There you go. Get the map out of the way. So these things... Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Just see what they look like stacked. They look very weird. Very weird indeed. They would be good for like some engine room. They kind of look like engine parts or something. But for here, not so much. The only thing I don't like about this now is that the lamps are not even. And also, what's going on here with the... Oh man. can't let OCD... It's not even OCDness, it's just being stupid. The other thing I was going to do was use lava. Was it lava? Let's see what lava looks like. Where should we use it though? That's the question. Maybe one of these corners. Good thing we haven't used wood anywhere. That wood... Oh. Damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. That would kind of ruin that. We could... Oh, man. This is getting tough now. I didn't think that the smaller details would be so tricky, but they are. It is really getting tricky now. What I might have to do is look at some pictures of some Spaceship Bridge just to get some very basic ideas, because I'm having some trouble here. I did not think it would be this difficult, you know. I did not. How many is that? 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought this is why people don't do space things. It's so difficult. No. I thought maybe yeah, you just bung some sciencey looking blocks together and then that'll be that. But no, there's still much more work to do than that. So oh, it's very very annoying. Well, no, it's not annoying, it's a challenge. Challenges are good. I just don't want this series to drag on for too long. I want to get this thing built, so that's why I want to kind of get things wrapping up. Okay. Well, we'll leave that. I keep wanting to go back to it and changing it, but then I don't know what I'm going to change it to, so there's no point going back to it, really, is there? We could always... Let's look at it from this way. I keep looking at it from that direction. Let's look at it from this direction. See, it actually looks better from this direction. It's kind of a bit more tucked away, and it looks just like something in the distance. Down here, that still looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't like that now. That definitely has to be changed, but that still looks pretty good. And maybe if you did the same on that side, it would look better. I like the ceiling. I think that looks good. We'd all have died by now by being sucked out into space. Doesn't matter. And we still got this little bit to do down here, which is going to be a very small part. It's not going to be very big. Just a little bit to go off to the side with, off to the back. So if you have any designs, like, doesn't have to be for the whole room, but just like a little, I don't know, like thing you think would suit somewhere. What the hell is that? I don't know, but like a little build that could be put into another build, then feel free to send me a picture or a link or whatever. You may have seen something that would fit really well, and although it would be nice to have everything done from scratch, it's always plausible that we could borrow some ideas and maybe change them and alter them just a little bit to fit for our build. I don't think there'd be any problems with that, really. If it means that it looks good, then yeah, why not? So I'm just going to copy that on this side and then we'll see how it looks. So we're back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Did that on that side as well. And I think that will probably wrap up the episode now. Really, this time. But one last thing before we go is these can look like keyboards. So, bam. Done. And plop, 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 plop. Done. Okay, so, remember, as I said, any suggestions, feel free to make them. And until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye.